Hello, greetings. This is Gilles Mansillon. I wanted to come and make this video once again to wish you a happy Sunday. I wanted to thank you for all your help, your assistance. I'm going through a difficult time for those who follow those videos. For your assistance in terms of finance, in terms of logistics, energetic, your prayer, everything helps. I thank you very much. I'm looking forward to come out of that. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to retrieve my painting and even those things of all my personal things. It's been a difficult process. Spirit tells me not to worry about things, but it's very it's getting really tiring, and it's really difficult when you're going through such. For me, it's like I'm in Kafka. I'm like surreal, completely surreal to be outside on the street with no money or anything, and it's very. But then Spirit says, well, don't worry, and it's all like there is a lot of growth that is happening because of that. But then it's really hard to appreciate the growth and the wisdom of those experiences until we come out of it. And also I have many friends, very wealthy friends, that I think I lost them completely since I started doing this. I lost them completely. They're completely indifferent. And there is a lot of people that Spirit is trying to, through their intuition, to tell them to assist me, but they're kind of, no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. So, because God talks to everybody, and then, and in many sense, I don't want to blame anybody for anything. It is all part of this great illusion that we call physical life here. And so, but there is this great door, this great opening for Spirit is talking to me about paradise. No matter what happens, if I earn that point of freedom, whether it is now, whether it is tomorrow, or whether it is after this life, I'm still very glad. In some sense, I feel I've done more good in this lifetime than so I'm ready to face anything when it comes to. Maybe the judgment of men may not be perfect, but the judgment of God is always perfect. For God knows us, and we always within God. So there is only God in truth. So it's just a matter of letting go of all those ideas and all those things that block the unfoldment of the love, of the divine love that can eventually englobe us. And so it is. It is very. It is something that as we move into the heart, we're going to be able to clear up all the chakras, from all past memories and blockages. For the heart is as the power. We're going to move into this quantum field that will allow us to move from dimension to dimension. Once we reach the sixth dimension, we'll be able to dematerialize our physicality and recreate our body in a plasmic form. And so we have to trust the process no matter what, and always pray and hope for the best. I'm going to pull a few cards for the observer is triumph. It's about being triumphant over the darkness. For the situation, that is about humility. For there is it's good to be humble, and for in many ways we are made humble. God will make us humble. For those who are not who are arrogant right now in their life, they will not always be arrogant. They will have to be humble in order to re-enter into their true self. So we want to stay humble. We want to stay kind, stay true to ourselves. And what comes around the situation is rejoicing. It's about rejoicing. So there's going to be, hopefully, there's going to be this point of freedom that's going to be found, and we're going to be able to rejoice and have gratitude for the liberation that will be given. What we see before us is joy. So this amazing card of joy. Joy is something that is there is always ever increasing quality of joy. Joy is one of the four virtues of the heart, with serenity, compassion, and kindness. It's like we can always have more of that. In our subconscious, the distant past is potentiality. For we've been shown so many potentials, and so the gods are always trying to turn to the manipulation of energies. When I say the gods, is the Paradise Trinity as one, or the Great One, Allah, or the Father, Mother, God, or whichever way we conceive of God and connect to God. Transmuting energies from potential into actual, to always elevate into the next level. And so this is our subconscious. Where we are now is communication. For this is what I'm doing right now. I'm communicating. For it is good to communicate. It is good not to hold back our communication, to be to express our emotion in a sincere way. What's coming up in the near future is temperance. It is about being dominant. That the light aspect of ourselves become dominant over the darkness. To be moderate, to find equilibrium, balance, to continue to purify ourselves. What our strengths within the situation is the card number one, is the card of energy. For all come from the Great One, from the Great Love. It is about we have to disconnect from our reality, to replace our thoughts with God's thoughts, to replace all energy with the love of God, and to be engulfed, to allow from the heart this love energy to overtake us eventually. What comes to us from the outside world is a test and trial. It is adversity. And this is really what I'm going through. I'm really tired from this experience, and to be living on the streets with. I find a way to. The Red Cross has been they're very, very kind people that are going every day. They give out food, and they're assisting. They're very kind people. So I would never know those words if I didn't go through that. So I know there is wisdom behind this experience. It is just not enjoyable and not very gratifying. But the freedom will be ever more increasingly. When I come out of this, I will find a greater sense of appreciation. In I Know Emotion, Hopes and Fear, it is a learning process. It is all about learning. But we want to learn through joy as much as possible, rather than learn through conflict and chaos and pain. And so it is a process for all of humanity. Will soon be tested on a far greater level. For now, everybody is very in their comfort zone. Most people in the world, and we do not wish them to be out of their comfort zone. But there will be an awakening. For those who are already awakened, will awaken softly, gently. But those who are not willing to awaken, it will be a lot harder to awaken all at once like this. What we have and then finally the outcome is acceptation. We have to accept who we are, where we are, all that we are. For God sees the past, present, and future as one, so He already sees the cause and where the effect will lead. For us, we are entrapped within a time cell where we're kind of blinded. We have forgotten a lot of our memories, and we're getting hints through our intuition about the future, but we don't always know how to bridge the gap between what we see and what we're experiencing in the physical plane. So I hope this message was interesting for you. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I hope this week will bring many resolutions, and I'll be able to be in a joyful mood. I wanted to thank you so much for all your assistance. In any way, shape or form, all the assistance that have been provided. I'm very, very grateful. I will find a way to express my gratitude once I come out of this difficult situation. And I'm going to sing a song. It's called Your Song. I hope I remember the words. It's from Elton John. It goes like this. It's a little bit funny, that feeling inside. Well, I'm not one of those who can easily hide. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who sells potion in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. Well, a few of those verses, well, they got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that I keep it turned on. So forgive me for forgetting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. It's for people like you that I keep it turned on. I'm sorry, I missed the words. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind if I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I'm sorry, I'm not really quite although I'm not really quite myself just yet, hopefully I will be able to return to a more integrated my integrated self. And the message for the day is the message in the bottle. It's about paying attention to the signs, pay attention to all those things that are coming to us in some form or another, and it's also like we can always send message to the universe. Huh? It's like a bottle that we send into the sea. Somebody will pick it up and will get it. So it's about and very much, and also finding those messages, to retrieve them, and to be as attentive as possible to our intuition, because our intuition is really the doorway that will lead us to freedom once we fully integrated the past and the information that our inner self is seeking to reveal to us through the love of God, as we open our heart and allow this love to become our reality in the most permanent form. I thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful Sunday, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.